Brethren, this is Big Judah coming to you guys in California. Before I begin, and of all praise is the Most High Yahweh. Acknowledgement to the earthly mother. Who is wisdom? Who is the Holy Spirit? Acknowledgement to Yahweh Shai. I pray the Most High bless this lesson this evening. Give us more knowledge and understanding of the events of the past in order to understand events that are currently happening on the earth. So we get a much better understanding of the things that are soon to come on the earth. Rather, we're going to get into a very heavy topic. I'm going to think that's probably going to be one of the most powerful videos that I've ever been called to make by the Father. I think it's going to be the beginning of the unleashing of a big movement by the Most High. And it kind of starts to bring into more focus why the Gentiles are doing the things that they are doing. Why they seem to be hell-bent on destroying their society. Why, as you look at their actions, you've never seen them do the things that they're doing, taking away their freedoms, taking away the things that they have held so dear for themselves. But we understand that it's not them that's doing it, but it's the Most High that's doing it. The Most High is taking away those freedoms that they have enjoyed for the last 500 plus years. He's making it so that they can't get comfortable in our land anymore. When you're limited to one book, the only book that Satan has approved, that you're pretty much on a spinning wheel with prophecy. There is no new prophecies coming, so therefore the vast majority of the world is like just spinning their legs on the treadmill of prophecy. They're trying to force events that are going on every day to be somehow a fulfillment of prophecy. Even though in the Bible it talks about the Most High's people losing their identity, losing the knowledge of their history, losing knowledge of who they are, their lands, everything. And at the end, the Most High giving all of that back to them. You don't ever see any movies about that. They love making movies about the prophecies that they come up with. But the main ones that are actually in the scriptures, you don't see any movies about a people losing their identity and getting it back. You don't see them trying to make movies about that, about them, of people losing their lands and their inheritances and then getting all of that back. Those kind of movies, they don't want to make because they don't fit the people that they've raised up. The people they've raised up haven't lost their identity, haven't lost, their land, haven't lost, their resources, everything. But that's why they don't have an understanding as far as prophecy is concerned. Because they're not using the scriptures. They're just using their own ideas. And you can see, like I said, you can see them just spinning their wheels day by day. I saw this comment, I wanted to use it. They even calling themselves Lion of Judah, Son of Yah, etc., etc. A lot of these Gentiles come up with these channels and they're using our verbiage and applying it to themselves. But they're still pushing Christian doctrine. Still pushing the Christian doctrine, but just give it, our name to make it seem like it's coming from a Hebrew. But there's no new information. There's no new understanding. It's the same thing over and over again. Like this, the new religion. It's already started, but people don't see it. You're trying to say the devil is now barely coming up with a new religion, a new demonic religion. Not that it's hasn't already been here. What has been perpetrated on the world for the last 500 years? That wasn't the religion of Satan already? Well, we know that it is.
Shalom, family. All praises to the Most High. So this is in response to the sister who had the vision about Lot at Sodom and Gomorrah. This is a very prophetic vision. Genesis 19 verse 1 to 22.
Shalom, 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 shalom. All praises, all
is the
praises.
first
Small. Yeah.
part of the story of Lot at Sodom and Gomorrah. It continues.
Shalom.
19 through 29.
All praises,
It continues
all praises.
29 through 38.
Beloved brothers and sisters.
And it goes on and on all the way up to Isaiah in different parts of the Bible where you find the word Zoar.
Whoops. Give me a 1 if you can hear me and see me well, beloved brothers and sisters. Today, day 7. So far, we have 1 week and the midst, 7 days, 33 days to go. Oh man, this is good. It's getting good. It's getting very good. It's getting very, very good. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. We are about to begin. We are about to go further. I was watching the video that the beloved brother Big Judah released this morning about things things we know, brothers. Confirmation, things we know. And it gave me greater confidence that we do not raise books above the mighty one, and we do not we obey, and he speak to us directly. And of course, you will have people like, well, you have to prove it. You have to prove it precept line upon line. The reason why the Druid never wrote anything on paper, they wrote things, just not on paper. Oh, give me a second. Okay, the 5 minutes is done. Give me a moment. I gotta put the phone on at least 10 minutes. Oh man, I forgot about this.
Why is it so important?
All right, give me a second.
When the angels came to get Lot out of Sodom and Gomorrah and the other surrounding cities, there was no place for Lot to go to fast enough for safety. Lot told the angel, there is a little city called Zoar. Allow me to go there. Okay? And the angel said, okay, I'll grant you your wish, but hurry up, go fast. Don't look back. So, it is no coincidence that we have the Zohar in our midst at this time. Just like the Zoar city was a place of safety and refuge for Lot and his children, the Most High sent the Zohar at this time right now, especially the Tikkun HaZohar, that says right in the very front, it is to hasten the time of the Messiah made happen soon in our days. This is the Most High sending confirmation what's happening in the midst of the nation. The Zohar has returned. The angels are in our midst. The same angels that came for Lot are here. No, the angels are not coming, family. They're here.
Yes, they are here. They are here. Yes, indeed. Welcome, beloved. Welcome. Brethren, day 7. Let us begin. Let us raise the name of the Heavenly One. Let us give him all the praise, all the glory, all the credits. Beloved, this is no joke. This is not the time for us to be distracted. This is the time to keep on moving, to keep on pushing. Let us begin. All praises to the Most High Yahweh. Your Highness, we are gathering here today. We gathered because we are looking for holy guidance. We gathered because we are seeking your face. We gathered because we want to receive your holy downloads. Hear us, Your Highness. As today is the seventh day of our 40-day fast, we have 33 days to go. And we know the number seven is perfection, and 33 was the age, like many of our prophets and our beloved brother Yahushua reached this age. That's when it was no more, so to speak. We understand that we have 1 week down, and we are praying. We are exalting your name and give you great praise, great glory. We are focusing and studying and meditating and and talking about your work, and get together and have a good fellowship in your name and by your terrible power. Your Highness, we ask you to hear us, hear our prayers, hear our voice, as we can pray any time of the day, as we can pray with any prayers. We said, hear the one that come out of our hearts. As you hear everything that we say during the 10th hour, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th hour, all the way to the 11th, to the 12th hour, you hear all of them. And we are here, we are praying together. We said, with our heart uncovered, we admit and we confess the sins of our ancestors. And our ancestors has committed spiritual adultery. They worship another god before you. Yes, indeed. They went astray, they disobey you, they speak great things against you. They did not do your law. That is why we today we admit and confess those sins unto you, and we ask you, Your Highness, to forgive us. Forgive us for our sins. Forgive us for our forefathers' sins they committed willingly and unwillingly. Forgive us for the sins that we committed while we were aware and not aware. Blot out all our iniquities, erase all our sins from the book of record. Hide your face from our abomination, create in us a pure heart, a heart of servant. Give us a spirit of meekness and humbleness. Guide us, Your Highness. And we know we want to work before you in your righteousness forever. We want the nations to work before you in your righteousness forever. We want our seeds to work before you in your righteousness forever. Therefore, if we made this pledge, every single thing that we are undertake, every single things that we are studying, participating, it is because it's your righteousness, not ours. It is because it's your will. Therefore, we do not question you. We just follow order blindly when it comes to you. Selah, so be it. Your Highness, as we sit, we are watching the events of the world. We are watching the Gentiles or literally are chasing their tail. But at this point right now, the tail is wagging the dog. We see how in just 2 years, the so-called opioid crisis has doubled. We understand and we see that the so-called numbers of the plague is in the 900,000, so to speak. We know it's in the millions. We know it's in the millions. It will need probably at least before our Passover, it will reach the magical number that they want to call it 1 million, will be no more. And we know it's at least 10 times or 20 times more this. They are hiding the destruction. They are giving it name, call it great resignation. They are giving it stuff. No, a lot of those people are no more. A lot of them. We give great glory, great praise, as today is our seventh day fasting, and a lot of things are happening, a lot of things are going on, and we keep enduring. We are seeing even now the so-called other big online YouTubers or other big online platform are literally taking what we are saying. We're just talking about this, just like Greg Glory. Anytime Big Judah make a video, he quickly makes something exactly or not word for word, but the same topic. We see how your children, mighty one, when we are talking about things that you gave unto us, such as Vlad the Impaler, aka the black man that rule Romania, and all of a sudden, and then those people come in with real and fake, and they put Vlad, the white Vlad with his dreadlocks, standing over there, and then they put the Belly Lugosi next to him, which you are talking about. For the people that this is amazing. At this point, it's not. This is word for word. Exactly what we are talking about. They just take it out there. They put it. What a coincidence! When it comes to the mighty one, there is no such thing as coincidence. You people are watching. You are terrified. You're you are shaking in your boots, man, because this thing is real and it's not gonna go nowhere. We do understand that, of course, we have the so-called the swines and the dogs in the midst of us, and we must be very, very careful so we will not cast our pearl in front of them and give what is to men to the dogs. We must be very secretive. There are certain things that happening, unfortunately, beloved brothers and sisters. We cannot bring it in the nation yet. It must be cooked a little bit, what slow cook, and then we will bring it to the nation according to the chef, to the master chef. Your Highness, we see your glory is going through the storms, to the snow. You kept your promise in the 6 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham, increase of hail and snow. And now they are coming with article and say, oh, how to survive this weird weather. They run out of names. They literally put atmospheric river, bomb cyclone, super weather, derecho. What else again? They come up with uh oh boy, a lot of names, and now they'll call it weird weather. They are running out of names. They are seeing now people are not listening to them. People saying that, wait, you guys are not doing this. You're not destroying your own blessing. Oh, well, in the 1930s, we went to the Great Depression. No, 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 no. Great Depression? This is the Great Destruction. You're not depressed. You're being destroyed. The Mighty One is destroying you. Oh, how great are you, Your Highness, for saving us. How great are you, Your Majesty, for bringing your wisdom in the midst of us. We will not and we shall not forget and throw away our tradition. We hold them fast. Of course, they are very uncomfortable for certain people, and all they want to do is follow books. All they want to do is do what books says, the books that the enemy wrote. And I don't know, it could be the pride speaking in me, but I find it better when I can literally communicate with the angel, and this angel will teach me everything that I need to know, everything the mighty one wants me to know, everything according to his will, instead of taking a book that Gentile being messing and then put things every day and then ask and then comes and say, oh, well, if you don't use this book, no, not that's not me. I don't know about others, but certain of us we will prefer to connect directly through the mighty one with the Holy Spirit, and then we will study. Yes, indeed, we will touch book here and there. We'll use spiritual discernment. We will pray over it, but we will not raise any book and saying that this book is this. If it's not this, nothing else. The mighty one do not bound by one name or by books. It is bound by the love and the obeisance that you have in your heart. Selah, so be it. Oh, how great and majestic your things are, Father. We are seeing the destruction of the enemy right before our eyes. We are seeing that the business is being brought out. We are seeing the fiery conflagrations of the cities, the ley lines, the airplane dropping out of the skies, the boats went missing, the submarines being slashed, the submarine hitting mountains. We are seeing the economy are in shambles. The government, well, was already in shambles. The shame is being showed. The shame is being brought out. The skirt is lifted up. We see how the mighty one protect his children. We see how the mighty one is moving those pieces of chess upon the chess table. We are seeing how the grand architect of the universe is moving thing according to his will. How he made the so-called big media company bow down unto us. They don't want to admit it. At one point, they will. They will, Brethren. They will. Because what's going to happen here is those people already lose the so-called the spiritual scepter. Now they are losing the media scepter. Then they will lose the ruling scepter very, very soon. The reason why the so-called the Gentiles or the heathens, some 83, were able to rule is because like we did not have our knowledge. We were destroyed because of a lack of it. And now the mighty one is replenishing us. The mighty one is giving back unto us what he has taken. And then as we grow, we're about to perform certain things that people will say, yes, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to follow. I want to be at peace. And those people have peace. Again, be at peace. There'll be no Jacob's trouble. What you're seeing here is Esau's trouble. Yea, indeed, those people will come to the mountain of Jacob and say, please teach us. But this time you won't be able to somewhat trick us. There will be angels there. The moment you cross certain line, I mean the literal line, there will be an invisible line that will be traced. The moment you cross it with malicious intent in your heart, you will fall right in your face, you'll die. If you truly come with your heart uncovered, we told you this from day one, you will be taught, you will serve us righteously, of course. But if you come to learn and then come back to your channel and come back to your people and teach it and make it seems that you came up with this and make it seems like your God is doing this, you will be no more instantly. Oh, great mighty one that created the universe, that formed the sea, that formed the stars in the heaven, that bound them by his great and terrible and mighty name. Oh, your majesty that created men and breathed the fire in his nostril. Oh, your eminence that created the animals, the earth, the plants, the water, the seawater, fresh water. Oh, great one that created those animals, the one that we can see and the one that we do not see. Oh, great one, may your name be exalted above all. May your name be known in the midst of the Gentiles. We know men understand one thing and one thing only, fear. Fear will bring them to wisdom. May you bring your fear, mighty one. May you bring Psalm 94 heavy, 7 times facing east with a black candle upon them. Selah, so be it. May you look upon all fast with respect. May you have respect unto the people's fast and bring your great glory in the midst so we can exalt your name and give you all the praise and glory forever and ever. Selah, so be it. Mighty one, great one, your majesty, hear our pleas and hear our petition. As today is the 7th of our 40 days fast, we have 33 days left. We're asking you, your highness, to order the angels to stay with us. Leave the 4 corners of the earth, the 4 cosmic door of the universe. Let the energy still flow unto us. And we see what the fast is doing. We see how the Gentiles are literally losing their freaking mind. They are burning books. And not any books. Harry Potter. How are you burning Harry Potter movie? This is unbelievable. It's virtually impossible to do this. You have Netflix, you have Hulu, you got streaming. You might as well take those things down. It's not like back then in the 30s you can burn something and it cannot be reprinted anymore. Back in the 1800s. Unbelievable. Your Highness, heal your children. Heal the love. Teach it to us. Hear us. Teach us the true Kabbalah. Teach us the true Zohar. And teach us the true spiritualism, mysticism, the true magic. Our superpowers, give it unto us, Your Highness, or as you're slowly and surely give it unto us, because we have brethren and sistren experiencing supernatural things. Things, if they brought it here, there will be swine, well, a better word, there will be pigs and dogs screaming at them and calling them names. You may remove those. As you saw, also massive swine and his piglets, they were burning books and stuff. Ouija board, tarot card, as if burning those will make things back to normal. Oh, how terrible, terrible, horrible you are, Your Highness. May you have justice upon us. Thank you, Your Highness, for everything that you did. We give you great glory, great praise. We thank you with this 40-day fast. May you do things triple blessing upon us and triple cursing upon them. Selah, so be it. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. All praises to the Most High. Yes, indeed. Prayer to the Holy Spirit. To the earthly mother, we say thank you. Yes, she is beautiful. Yes, she is smart. Yes, she is knowledgeable. Yes, she is in the midst. Thank you for pouring your spirit upon all flesh. Thank you for guiding us unto the mighty one. May you give us a spirit of meekness, humbleness, and a heart of a servant, so we may do the work of the mighty one. May you bring more handmaids and men servants unto the kingdom, so they may serve his majesty with all their hearts. All praises and glory goes unto him. Selah, so be it. To all the angels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, all the angels that we know their names, and the angels we do not know their names, the guardian angels, Veuia, Jeliel, Menahel, Sitahel, Ahaziel, Mikael, all the angels, Oreiel, Kabodiel, Ebedel, Sarahel, Gavel, Yatzal, all the angels that we know their names and the one we do not know their names. Thank you. Thank you for serving the Most High, and thank you for serving us. Thank you for teaching us. We are in greater needs of your help. We reach a stage right now that we barely or scarcely as flimsily learning from books. We need the actual being to come and teach us about nature, teach us about the plants, teach us about the elements of the earth, teach us about ourselves, tell us who we are, what our mission is, tell us who the universe is, what the Father has us do, so we may go ahead and do those things. Selah, so be it. Protect us, destroy them. Go, fulfill those things, and come back and give us the report, so we may give the Father great glory, great praises, and great exaltation. Selah, so be it. By the great and horrible and terrible power of the Father vested in us, we leave you in peace. Go in peace, beloved brothers and sisters. All praises to the Most High. Let me pray a little music, and then I'll be right back. Oops. Uh-oh.
Shalom, family.
All right, give
All
me
praises
1
to the
second.
Most High.
Let me be back.
So this is in response to the sister who had the vision about Lot at Sodom and Gomorrah. This is a very prophetic vision. Genesis 19 verse 1 to 22 is the first part of the story of Lot at Sodom and Gomorrah. It continues from 19 through 29. It continues from 29 to 38. And it goes on and on all the way up to Isaiah in different parts of the Bible where you find the word Zoar. Why is this so important? When the angels came to get Lot out of Sodom and Gomorrah and the other surrounding cities, there was no place for Lot to go to fast enough for safety. Lot told the angel, there is a little city called Zoar. Allow me to go there. Okay? And the angel said, okay, I'll grant you your wish, but hurry up, go fast. Don't look back. So, it is no coincidence that we have the Zohar in our midst at this time. Just like the Zoar city was a place of safety and refuge for Lot and his children, the Most High sent the Zohar at this time right now, especially the Tikkun HaZohar, that says right in the very front, It is to hasten the time of the Messiah made happen soon in our days. This is the Most High sending confirmation what's happening in the midst of the nation. The Zohar has returned. The angels are in our midst. The same angels that came for Lot are here. No, the angels are not coming, family. They're here. The Zohar is here. Everybody who's looking back at Babylon, like Lot's wife did, everybody, so that means everyone in our midst who's rejecting the splendor, the radiance, the revelation which the prophet Elijah brought to us in this end of time right now, because the spirit of Elijah is a spirit of revelation, because it's a spiritual fight. It's not a physical fight. The Most High send the Zohar back for us right now to tap into the frequency. There are so much in the Zohar that is for our protection, for our well-being, sustenance, safety, healing. So much in the Zohar. And in the Bible, they take out the H because the H is very important to the word Zohar. In the Bible, it's Zohar, Z-O-A-R. But they took out the H so you would never find out it was actually Zohar, because the H stands for behold. Okay, when the H is in the front, it means behold. When it's used in the middle, like it is in the word Zohar, it signifies inspiration, revelation.
Oh boy.
Grace.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay? Zohar, the H is in the middle, so it signifies revelation.
Yes. For some reason, I can't hear. It's like really fine this. But anyway, beloved brothers, today is day 7 of our fast. We are moving in. We are praying. We are fasting. Thank you to the beloved. Let me see. Beloved Black Mama, Shalom, brother Big Levi and family. Much love to you all. Thank you, beloved, for being in the midst. Thank you for coming over here and give the Most High all the praise and all the glory. Now, brethren, sister, a lot of things are happening out there, and I'm pretty sure if some of you, if all of you are aware of this, which one of you saw the post that we post last night? Was it? Is it last night? The post about Watch Mojo. Are you familiar with Watch Mojo? Again, the music from Yeshua Music. Huh. Most people haven't seen it. Really? I would have. Yeah, well, again, oh boy. All right, man. Then I was talking out of my ass here. That's why people didn't understand. All right, let me tell you what happened. Oh boy, really? Nobody know about this? Not one person? Yeah, I see 3-person commanding. Okay. And let us know about it. All right, this is what happened. Remember, we had a few videos we were talking about Vlad, okay, Vlad the Impaler, okay. We told you Dracula. That's why they there's a French word I like to use. They're not a French word. It's like a Haitian word, a Creole word called salambe, which means bad mouth the fellow. They badmouth Vlad. They call him sucking, drinking blood, because what he was doing was out of this world. Vlad fighting skills, they say Vlad was a demon because they never seen anybody fighting like this. So they say he was drinking blood and all that stuff. And then they were talking a bunch of ish about Vlad. So Vlad, again, was one of our brethren. He was doing a lot of stuff out there. Now, lo and behold, brethren, lo and behold, we were talking about those things, and guess who you see now bringing? It's not like they're bringing some stuff that look like what we are saying. They literally bought what we were saying. Now, Watch Mojo, they have at least 15 million subscribers. This thing has like more than 10, 15 million subscribers. And then they post, they put they could have chose any pictures, brothers. They chose the pictures with Vlad with the dreadlocks. And then they put Bella Lugosi next to it. And then they are talking about, oh, how Vlad was like, how Dracula's fiction for Vlad and stuff, and but they didn't bring anything about him being a black man anyway, him being a Hebrew Israelite man. The same thing, brethren. Now you're seeing CNN, you see their church, you see their government, you see their entertainment now is swagger jacking us. This is no pride, but it's the truth. That means those people have lost influence. You know what would happen now if we, certain group of brothers, decided, if well, not, or we cannot decide anything. If the Mosai decided to tell us, hey, go down, take a little vacation. Do you realize what will happen now? Those people, they won't be able to do anything. They cannot. That's why their movies, you have noticed right now. That's why you see most of the movie they are putting out there. It's all about slavery. It's all about like some black struggle, a bunch of black struggle funded by white folks, written by white folks, acting by black people. They have literally nothing to say. They can only live in the past because that's where the prophecy stop. This is our timeline. This is our time. This timeline belongs to us. They did lose influence. They do. The people, brothers, that are follow those people closely, you have seen them. They have utterly and totally lost influences. How do you see this? How do you know that? One thing, people know when you're a liar. They simply do not want it to call you in your face and call you a liar. But they know you're a freaking liar. Everything you've been saying is lies. You never told the truth. Have you ever met a compulsive liar? That's right, Big Lehi is there. That's why I told people, if you follow me, I will fulfill prophecy. I will lead you astray because you're following me. I'm a man. I lied to you to take advantage of you. That's what I do. I'm a man. I will fulfill prophecy. Damn it. I'm not God, nor a prophet, nor somebody righteous. I'm a bullhorn, a megaphone, a microphone. I've been used to say things and that's it. Yeah. Now, brethren, those people, they have noticed that the entire world know them as compulsive liar. For those of you, you know somebody that is a liar. That person, the moment that person opened their mouth, you like, you are a pathological liar. And you don't want to waste your energy to tell that person he's a liar. You just listen to this person. That person is a liar. That person came in, hey man, I just have some lunch with Joe Biden, man. We had some wine together. People won't believe me, but it's the truth. That's what happened. You don't want to believe. You say, yeah, whatever, dude. You won't believe what happened to me the other day, man. What happened? Yeah, man. Yeah, I was walking in the street, man, and I see Obama, dog. Obama was there, man. And then Obama like he come to me and say, man, you shine my shoe, man. He say I have great things to do. No lie, man. Yeah, whatever. Now it's even better. You pop up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any social media, brothers. You see people acting, you see Negroes always in vacation in Hawaii. You see hey guys, I'm here right now. I'm having so much fun and so those are compulsive liars. Lying, lying, lying. And then you know those people are liars, brothers. The moment they came out of that portal, lies. Then when people start knowing that you're a liar, then you have a reputation. And now people will listen to your lies, but they will not follow you. You will lose influence. And a liar typically repeat the same old lies until it become the truth. A liar will say the same lie over and over until this lie become the truth. And when this person telling the lie, saying the lie, keep talking about the lies, li- lies, lies, lies. Wait, give me a second. I think this thing. Whoops.
Good rising, brethren.
What happened
This
out
is
there?
Big Judah
What
coming to
happened?
you guys from California.
Whoops.
Before I begin, and of all praise to the Most High Yahweh, acknowledgement to the earthly mother. Who is wisdom? Who is the Holy Spirit? Acknowledgement to Yahweh Shai. I pray the Most High bless this lesson this evening. Give us more knowledge and understanding of the events of the past in order to understand events that are currently happening on the earth. So we get a much better understanding of the things that are soon to come on the earth. Rather, we're going to get into a very heavy topic. I'm going to think this is probably going to be one of the most powerful videos that I've ever been called to make by the Father. I think it's going to be the beginning of the unleashing.
Forgive me, beloved, forgive me. I'm doing a plethora of things at the same time. Well,
bringing to more focus why the Gentiles are doing the thing.
yes. Now, that's what that is. Uncreative minds always look the creative to steal from. When those people are lying, now there's a difference, brothers. As long as the lies is good, as long as people can benefit from the lies, as long as listen, if I am an accomplice to a fellow and we are selling products to especially women and tell those women, if you use this product to cook your food, it will make you more beautiful, more sexy. The husband will love you. Men cannot take their eyes off of you. We are lying. As long as women are buying this, they know it's a lie. All women know this. That it's a freaking crackpot. It's an instant pot. But they love hearing this. They love hearing the lies. They love it. Now I'll be big leaf. I will be that guy. I will lie to you and sell you this product and make my money. And the people out there, as long as the lie make them feel good, there's no consequences. Yes, those women, they will buy this stuff and cook and then make them feel good, but there's the problem now. Those things start to explode. The food is turning bad. There's consequences now. Those crackpots start to explode. They become bomb. A lot of people are dying from them. Now that lie become no, it's this is we know the truth now. Now if we use your product, it will kill us. And then you are losing influence. Those women won't buy from you anymore. but it will make you prettier. Her husband will be happy. Well, first of all, I'm divorced, and I'm already pretty. But so they will leave you. They will walk away. That's what's happening now, brothers. When those people were telling the lies about like they are the best, the Greeks and all that, and everything can explain to science, science can do everything. It was a good lie. Their face was upon it, and they listen, they love the lie. Those people are 3/5 of a human being, low IQ, scumbag, bucktooth monsters. Don't listen to them. Listen, that they were in the blessing. The sweet lies was working. But they start seeing things. The moment the plague hit, those you first of all, you lied to those people. You said, well, listen, you don't need to do anything. As long as you said, thank you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Jesus. As long as you say you're sorry, and then you come to the church, you confess the sin unto us, give us a little something, preferably that. I mean, if you want to give 10%, we will take the 90%. But if you want to give the 10%, we will give it. And then at the end of everything, you will be raptured. He said, you see those non-believers out there, the one that don't want to do what you do, they will all perish. You will sit in heaven, you will watch them. Unfortunately, you will laugh at them. You say, I told you so. You lie, you lie, you lie. And they believe the lie. The lie was sweet. I'm going to be saved after all the hish that my forefathers done. You remember, those people every single day, their conscience is killing them. So they have to go a place so somebody can lie to them and make them feel good. You are the smartest. You pay for those people in Africa for the food. You pay for their welfare. You pay taxes. You work. You build this country, man. You make technology. You brought Western civilization. All those lies were working. Then they were good. You invented the car. You invented everything. You went to the moon. You went to Mars. You went to another planet. You are an extraterrestrial. You are God. Look at Jesus. He looks just like you. You are the best. The lie was working. It was working. Now, beloved, with all those lies, those people, that's not what keep them in check. They know those things were lies. What keep them in check, what keep them happy is to know that they can compare themselves to somebody that is lower than them. And they say, be grateful. Look at those people over there. They live in the ghetto. They live in the hood. They are crack addict. They are crackhead. They smoke weed. They are stupid. You smarter than them. You civilize them. You brought them out of that jungle in Africa. You brought them to your land over there. You civilize them. They are dumb. You're smart. That's why they can start any business. They don't have beautiful house. They don't have any. They can't work together. They are killing each other. Black on black crime. They love that. Above all, they love that. There is a president. Somebody help me with this quote. I believe it was President Nixon. Was it Nixon? And I'm gonna butcher this. I don't remember the whole thing. He said, he says something. As long as you can tell a white man that the Negro is less than him, you can steal everything in his pocket. He will literally give you everything in his pocket. Something along that line. He said, as long as you make a white man, a poor, dumb, bucktooth, backwarded scumbag, hillbilly, bucktooth fellow, President Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson, yeah, to paraphrase the fellow, somebody can put the quote in there. He says straight up, as long as you can make LBJ, as long as you can make one of those scumbag feel better, as long as you tell them the blacks are not having, even a brother Claude Anderson, he said, well, as long as you tell them the Negroes are doing worse and worse, even they were in a situation, brothers, they are about to die, they will smile. They'll say, yes, Negroes, man, they go to hell. Yeah. They really don't want to know about themselves, brothers. If those people truly care about themselves, they will all still repeating the lies that they used to repeat. Now they are swagger jacking you because you have something that they want. Dr. Claude Anderson said one of the white men went in the South and he saw the condition that the white folks were living. He said, this is unacceptable. He gathered them. He said, listen, I forgot the name, but it's in one of those Dr. Claude video and in one of his books. And he said, listen, we are whites, we are superior, and then we cannot live in this condition. Let us do something. Let us do something about this, okay? All right. Let me read the quote by LBJ. If you can convince the lowest white man he is better than the best colored man, he won't notice you are picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down and he'll empty his pocket for you. This is the truth. Thank you, child of the light. This is the truth. If you can't find the bucktooth hillbilly monster, white guy, you give him the best Negro. You give him, let's say, I'm going to receive a lot of crap. Let's see the best out of us now, LeBron James. Millionaire Michael Jordan, billionaire. Those people, they're not for us anyway. But we use them as symbol. You tell this backward scumbag that live in a shack in a freaking trailer loaded with rats and incest children and all that scumbag stuff. You say, you know what, man, you're better than LeBron James because your people did great things. You build this country. You are the forgotten man. You just forgot that. So you need to remind. And then you will swell up the pride. They'll feel better. And then they will give you everything that they have to tell them those things. But there is another stuff. There is another thing now. You know what happened now? Reality check. Things shift. There's certain energy that come and certain energy that elevated, certain energy that brought low. The narrative change. Science can do everything now. It's been 2 years now. It seems we're getting worse. I thought my man Trump was going to win. I thought my man Chuck E. Cheese was going to bring them back to normal. Now, 2020, 20 till now, 2019, the moment 2019 arrived, reality check. The plague is here. Those people go ahead and knock on the pastor's door. First thing first, they asked him, why am I not raptured? Well, the rapture can get here before the mark of the beast. Okay. The mark of the beast is about, remember in 2019 when they heard about all those things in China, and then you come here, they say, okay, they will come up with a vaccine. The vaccine will be the mark of the beast. Before they come of that, some dudes will preach and so we will be raptured. They give dates of the rapture, March 20th, March 13th, or whatever. It didn't happen. They cry about the rapture. Trump lost the president. Oh boy. And then now every time they go to those pastors, they cannot tell them anything. They say, okay, well, we are not raptured. We will fine about this. We know the rapture will happen, but where is Jacob trouble? Above all, those people love Jacob trouble the most. They knew they are saved. They don't care about that. Jacob trouble, aka the 7 years tribulation. Where is that 7 year? Where is the? It seems like the tribulation is happening to us. That's why they're asking. Say, where is Jacob's trouble? Where is it? It seems our neighborhood is being burned down. Our people are dying from this thing. Our economy is gone. Where's Jacob's trouble? Those people are fine over there. Mom, you bon? Where's Jacob's trouble? Libon? Okay, good. All right. Why am I here? Why they are also here, but nothing is happening to them? I've seen it every day in the news. Everything is happening to us. I'm gonna say a name here. If the moderator can find the channel from this dude, please let her know. Or you can put the link there. There's a fellow on YouTube. His name is called Mr. Caring Guy. Which one of you is familiar? I shared his video before. Mr. Caring Guide. If you are familiar with the dude, tell us put the name. Well, you may not want to put their name in there. His channel is about one thing and one thing only. Mr. Caring Guy. I started Jones is familiar with the fellow. Um, Brother Nabab never heard of him. Mr. Caring Guy. We profile his videos. Our chosen one is familiar. All right. Okay, for the people that are familiar with the fellow, he has a channel, brothers. This channel is all about suicide, all about it. He upload the videos, not the people actually committing them, but the people not committing the act, but the people that committed it. For years, he's been doing this. For years, he's been crying. And the people were giving a lot of he had to make a video. Thank you, Sister Sierra. He had to make a video telling the people why are you people coming over here and telling me stop uploading video with white people only. He said blacks are committing suicide, yes, but not at the rate that the whites are committing suicide. And the people forced him. I think they did close his first channel. He get another one. And then the people forced him to make a video all about black suicide. So he had to gather the black folks that had committed this act. And when you watch the video, you're like, this is nothing but cowboyism and cowgirlism. Those people are not at peace because in their soul, even the man told you this. If you want to become an initiate, if you want to learn this thing, if you're heavily into this thing, it won't work. It will not work for you. It will work for the demons, for the other side. If you want to collect and call the demon and worship them and serve them, that's the best way to call, because everything go to the opposite for them. They will love that. They will come to you. They will give you money. That's why you see the cowboys always got money. That's what they do. The demons are with them. They love what they are doing. It pleases the demons. For years, this guy keep telling people. He keep telling people. And then now all of a sudden, oh, black males are committing suicide faster than any other race, more than black women. Black children are more than suicide and stuff. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what is this? Brothers, they really don't care. They really don't care. They really don't care that races are dying about suicide and stuff. In India, brothers, in Japan, don't even bring Japan in there. South Korea, North Korea, don't even bring none of the China. Brother, suicide is by the thousands and 10,000s a day. And all they can say, brothers, all they can do is bring you and saying it happened to you. You are the one doing this. You are the one. Oh, black people. Black people are speaking on that. Oh, black people is this, black people is that, and stuff like that. They are seeing, brothers, that like the whole thing that happened in Colorado, which is very quiet now. Nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about this. They see Paradise in 2018 gone. Yet Compton, Atlanta, Georgia, the Hood, Miami, a little Haiti, all those places, nothing virtually happened to them. Nothing, brethren. And they are starting to questioning themselves. When the opioid crisis still now, which is better than ever, ravaging those people, they could not bring crackhead, they could not bring stuff. Now what they did, brothers, they find what they call a niche down there in Broward. There was anybody from me, anybody living Formula in Florida, I would say Formula. Anybody see where I'm going with this? There was a substance in Florida that was making certain light. They call it the zombie drug. Yeah, yeah, there's a specific name for it. There's a specific name for this product. They took this product, brothers. They blew it in the media. That's right, sister, brother in law, sister in law is flacker. The zombie drug where this dude I'm not making this up, brothers. That guy literally eat the homeless guy face, man. You know, conspiracy theorists start making video about, oh, zombies gonna take over, they're gonna use these drugs, zombies. I'm like, you guys don't know what you should just say. And they took this drug that was like literally here in Florida. Brothers, you won't believe the amount of things that I used to see when I used to have my business. I'm seeing the people when they're on this thing, brothers, which is them. It's not us, it's them. They literally take the Flacca brothers, they overshadow the whole fentanyl thing. That was back 2013, 2014. There's a new drug in South Florida, Broward, and stuff, Flacca, Fort Lauderdale, Pompano, Flacca. Oh, Mojo. You remember that dude? Give him some milk. As long as it's our people, they will blow it up in the media. Well, the government, the DEA need to go down there and track this thing and put those criminals and stuff. But there was a video of two white women, two Edomites, a white man and a white woman overdose. And then there was a black guy that shot the video on Facebook. Good grief. This thing blew up the internet. And then they say, well, it was fentanyl. The next thing you know, our beloved sister, Lisa Cabrera, I can say this with confidence, the sister singly brought the whole thing out there. And then the sister caused a chain reaction. They swagger jack all her video, of course. Trump been talking about this, all of them, ever since the sister started putting, they were hiding this thing, brothers. The sister bodied it out ever since then, brothers. The whole world is talking about it. The whole world, which shows you the power the Father give unto us if we focus on what He tell us to do. Yeah, the sister brought this out of the water, man. Damn. If we do what the Father is telling us to do, there is no stopping us. The sister did not compromise, although there's a lot of attack that went to the sister. One white man make a video say she is a white woman. The whole black community went after the sister. The whole community turned into a rabid dog and go after the sister. They put video of a two-third twerking, and then they say it was the sister. Our people didn't even need the proof. They say, oh, look at her twerking for money. We know she was about the money. They went after the sister. People, it's not like comment board. They made video attacking the sister. And that's when I learned, I'm like, this is not for everyone. Some people are after their own vainglory. So now, brothers, what those people are finding out, their lies are not working. Their influence is being dropped. Other countries don't listen to them. Other people don't care about what they said. Their news, when they come up with their news, those people like, we heard that before. What we want to know, what is causing those things. That is why they are swagger jacking, stealing your stuff. Every time you put something out there, they quickly, again, I'm making this very clear. They don't go to any channels and just go ahead and take what you're saying. There's specific people they are watching again. They receive order from the higher up. They have identified those people. They have identified those men and women of the Father. And then they give orders. They say, follow those people. Everything that they say, take it, say it our way. You got Inside Edition, man. Billions of views. Swagger jacking. Watch Mojo. Biden. Swagger jack you. They could have said things that Kenneth Kaplan said, or Perry Stone all time, Swagger Jack all time in the midst watching this right now, thinking about the whole things that he been doing to those women in the church. Yeah, they're gonna get you, Perry. They're going to get you, man. You aren't gonna get away from this. They will get you. You know, it's two things. They will get you, or we will get you. Somebody gonna bring a trash can lid and lift it up until it reach the firmament and drop it in your head. All praises to the Most High. Yes, indeed. Now, brothers, when you watch those people, they have nothing going on, nothing to say. They just sit there. They don't have anything to say because you had a fast that tell the Messiah to shut them up. You had a fast tell the Messiah, shut up, take the priesthood of my hand and punch them in the throat and gag them. There's nothing they can say, brothers. There's nothing they can do. Right now, the futile attempt is to trying to scare you. How do they scare you? We're going to have a book burning. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Forget about Kindle and all digital PDF and all that. We're going to have a book burning. Bring all those good old book about esoteric occultism, Harry Potter, Ouija board, tarot card, healing crystal. The dude literally say healing crystal. Bring all of them. Bring all of those things. They have a giant bonfire, they burn it. And then they turn around, they say, we're not going to have any witch, any stuff, as if our people will run away. Certain side are clapping this. They say, this pastor is doing, we've been talking about this. We told you those things were evil. Yeah, Christ told us those things are evil. You see what those guys are doing? They're backing us up. That's what they're trying to do. And then they will watch us and say, hey, wow, those people are burning those things. They must not be good. You mean the movie that you swagger jack, the book of the throne of David? You swagger jack the story of Harry Potter there. Hermione is Mikhail, David's wife, and Ron is Jonathan. And you even have like he who not must be named as Saul. You had Samuel and there's Dumbledore. You have you literally you stole everything that in our book, you put it out there. The young shepherd of Bethlehem. You stole everything. You made this movie, all of a sudden it's evil. All the everything Whoopi Goldberg said, you put her picture with a witch dress. A student of Hogwarts dress standing next to our Harry Potter. It came out of Fox. It came out of Fox News, man. It came out of Fox News. Out of all the pictures of Whoopi Goldberg you could have you showed the one that she's standing next to Harry Potter, and then that guy came a few days later talking about burning books, burning Harry Potter. What seems to be the reason Harry Potter been done for a while? Did you know they never did this, brothers? They never did book burning, Harry Potter, bring all that. They never did that. Up until we start talking about it. Up until the children of the Most High is learning. That is why Yahushua say in the book of Matthew 7 verse 6, we must not give unto the dogs what is made for the human. Do not cast our pearl in front of swine. It is for this reason why we must have very private group. We will leave it at that. It may not be me, brothers. Don't wait on me to form a private group. We have a private group, including the Zoom, and then the AKTV is going to be live. I think they say they will check it this week. This week is going to be live. Once it's live, we will give you the info. You will download it, and you will download. The people that have the app, you can download the app on your TV, on your phone. And this TV, our TV, we will stream original content, things we cannot put on YouTube. Things, if we do put them in there, it's gonna be an issue. Swagger Jack, of course, they will Swagger Jack it anyway. But it's YouTube like, oh, you show this there, this is offensive and stuff. You show a tree, it look like a genitalia, so therefore you are promoting sex. The children are watching. None of this nonsense. It's a freaking tree. So 8K TV, it's gonna be 8K TV. That's the name. They are processing it now. They have. I don't know why Amazon have a lot of issue lately. I don't know if it will come, but anyway, what those people are doing, brothers, they have nothing going on. They have nothing going on. They can't say anything. Every single day, they have to come and listen to brothers. Do you know those people become the junkie for the Most High too? Well, they become junkie for swagger jacking. They can't wait for certain brothers out there to upload and talk about certain things so they can steal it. They can't wait. They are waiting. Talk about a subject, talk about certain things, bring this book over there so they can steal it because they don't have anything, brothers. What they're gonna talk about? Black on black crime, crack, low IQ, the project, the government grant, welfare queen. Is that what that is? Now they're trying to bring the suicide, black male are causing suicide and stuff, or suicide. But those guys are a bunch of cowboys. You do know when you are involving with these things, demons are following you. This hate is real. They won't say, well, black cowboy men or this and that. They used to say that. Now they don't say that anymore. They just say black men, generally speaking. Wait. Those guys are those dudes that super dunk another dude portal. Those are professional dunkers, and they are slim dunk other men out there. Of course, they're supposed to have this thing because they are doing what the demons want them to do. No, they just regular men. No, they're not. They are professional slim dunker. They are doing this, and then now they cannot live with themselves like this. That's why they are taking themselves out. And if you have this spirit on you, you have to ask the angels to remove this thing on you because they're gonna drag you down, and then you're gonna be no more. Because what people don't understand that we are entering a different energy, a different we are now in Aquarius. Is that what that is? I'm not too good. It's the beloved sister Naima Laverne in the midst. There is we were in Pisces. Is that what that is? We're in Aquarius now. Oh, we were in Black History Month. I never realized that, but anyway. Aquarius, energy change. Aquarian age. We are approaching or we are in it. The same energy you used to be in TV, being proud, go over there and then calling your, oh, damn. All right, brothers. Give me a second, okay? Let me play a little music.
Why they seem to be hell-bent on destroying their society. Why, if you look at their actions, you've never seen them do the things that they're doing, taking away their freedom, taking away the things that they have held so dear for themselves. But we understand that it's not them that's doing it, but it's the Most High that's doing it. The Most High is taking away those freedoms that they have enjoyed for the last 500 plus years. He's making it so that they can't get comfortable in our land anymore. When you're limited to one book, the only book that Satan has approved, that you're pretty much on a spinning wheel with prophecy. There is no new prophecies coming. So therefore, the vast majority of the world is like just spinning their legs on the treadmill of prophecy. They're trying to force events that are going on every day to be somehow a fulfillment of prophecy. Even though in the Bible it talks about the Most High's people losing their identity, losing the knowledge of their history, losing knowledge of who they are, their lands, everything. And at the end, the Most High giving all of that back to them. You don't ever see any movies about that. They love making movies about the prophecies that they come up with. But the main ones that are actually in the scriptures, you don't see any movies about a people losing their identity and getting it back. You don't see them try to make movies about that, about them, of people losing their lands and their inheritances and then getting all of that back. Those kind of movies they don't want to make because they don't fit the people that they've raised up. The people they've raised up haven't lost their identity, haven't lost, their land, haven't lost, their resources, everything. But that's why they don't have.
I suffer a mild spiritual attack. I almost eat something. I forgot I was fasting. Yeah, I was doing some stuff and I almost taste some food. I say, Mom, you get my put up my plate. And I realize I'm like, what? No, don't put it. I'm fasting today. I forgot all about that, brothers. I forgot all about this. I received a phone call, beautiful phone call. And I went to the kitchen and then the food is done. That woman is cooking. I'm like, Mom, get me a plate, like right quick. And I realized that I almost taste the food. And I'll go, oh, it's like, all praises. Yeah, almost simpling that thing, man. Damn. They almost got me right there, man. Anyway, so beautiful, things are moving, things are getting good. Yeah, man. Beautiful, beloved. Now, let us close and I will let you folks go. Understand one thing. If those people over there, beloved, are watching certain brothers, you well aware. Most importantly, there are people they are not watching because they know who those people are. They sent those people. They are watching certain one of you. And you know who those people are. We don't want to say any word, any name, because we have no pride. We are not looking for any recognition. Is that what that is? Any clout. However, we told anyone out there, you're welcome to take what we said. You said it in your channel, as long as you give the full glory, full praises to the Most High and let the people know the truth. You will lose pretty much 99.99% of your subscribers. But you tell them the truth. You tell them who we are, who the true children are, and why those things are happening. You will tell them if they want to know anything, they must learn it from us, just like you are learning from us. Don't do this. Don't take what we said and then say it and say that you come up with it or just make it fit Hesh over there. It won't work. If you want true healing, if you want true prayer, you have to contact us. You have to come unto us. You cannot just go to the Father by yourself like this. And if you are, we are dead serious. You will surrender everything, all the resources. You will surrender everything. If you, let's say, we know those celebrities and Hollywood, I don't know, Ben Affleck, all the scumbags are watching. You cannot be so-called Ben Affleck or Beyonce and then you come and ask for prayer. It doesn't work like that. You will surrender everything. You will tell the truth. You will reject every single thing that you have, including the clothes, and not just throw them out there and give you to the family. You will surrender it onto our people. Then we'll pray for you and we'll see what will happen. The Most High could have mercy on you, or straight up judgment. We'll see. If the Pope come over here, he wants to be healed. He has to give up the Vaticans unto us with everything in them, including the clothes from his back, everything, including his denture, because none of those things belong to him. Then we will pray for him and bring his cause in front of the mighty one, and then the Most High will say so. None of you will sit high up and ask us low down to pray for you, because we are going up, you are going down. If Joe Biden wanted a prayer, he will literally have to make the declaration that who we are, who our Father is, and give up the whole thing unto us and step down. Before he walk out of the White House and butt naked in the snow, he had to give everything unto us. That's the only way. If you can't do those things, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do for you. Queen Elizabeth, the same thing. Give the scepter, everything, the land, the resources, tell the people the truth, give your proper do it, make it easy on you. Make it easy. Give all our books, all of our heritage and everything, and then the world will know peace. We will pray, and then the Father will pull his hand back. You won't be destroyed. That's why they say, brothers, say if the Gentiles bow down, he will not destroy this earth. Everything will come back. That Atlantean technology will come back. We will rule with peace with you. That's what the Father said. You make a smooth transition of power, then you're good. That is all we can tell you. If the offer seems good in your eyes, then you do so. But if not, well, the next one is even better. Beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, thank you for joining us. Day 7, brothers. I almost break the fast. I almost break the fast, beloved. Almost, man. Yeah, I was making a pizza yesterday. It was like so far as the best damn pizza that I made, man. I made all the ingredient, well, except for the cheese. I bought the cheese from one of those Hish kosher place over there. You know, it's well made. And I had the whole idea about pizza and all until I made it myself, and the ingredient were all natural. It's just like, I'm like, why the hell those people are talking bad about this thing? You know, I'm doing two things. I'm doing the prayer and then I'm cooking. I just can't stop cooking, bro. I just cannot stop. I don't know what it is, but I frankly I cannot stop cooking. I just like literally I wake up in the middle of the night. I have to cook something. I don't need the food. I just cook it and put it there and then stuff. I have to prepare a bunch of food and then tell my son, if you need something, don't hesitate, call daddy. He will cook it for you. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I have to cook a hell of a lot of food. I don't need the food to eat, but I have to cook it. I don't know. But anyway, praise, glory go to the Most High. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. There'll be no Jacob's trouble. Be at peace. All right. I'll see you folks whenever the Most High says so.